I know that look. What are you up to?
Has anyone ever told you you have a suspicious mind?
Yeah, they have, and my suspicions are usually right, so fess up.
Well, there's a surprise for you.
What?
I told you it wouldn't be a surprise.
Come on, I hate when you do that. What?
Did you carry me up to bed?
Yeah, you fell asleep on the couch.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Well, I did wake you up, and you said you were glad that I was home, and then you went back to sleep.
Well, you know I stayed up to hear what happened with Sonny.
Yeah, he said he wanted me to leave Reese alone.
Okay, so are you gonna let it go?
No.
It just felt so strange, burning everything last night.
You did the right thing. That's what you smoke.
All's well that ends well, right? Oh, wait. Excuse me, okay?
Good morning.
Good morning. I have an idea.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
We could stay here for a while, have breakfast in bed.
I really wish I could. I'm sorry, I have a lot on my mind, trying to restructure the Cassadine finances, and I need to make a few calls before the stock market
Maybe
opens.
I could take your mind off of
No,
it.
I'm sorry, baby, not this time. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with us. I promise. I love you. I need to do this.
No, I love you too, Nicholas, but if something's bothering you, then
No.
yeah, you have to tell me.
No. It's all gonna work out fine, okay?
Okay.
I'll be okay. I'll be back.
Wow.
I know, it's a bit extravagant, but, Cameron was playing with one at his friend Nikki's house, and he absolutely loved it, so I thought, maybe we can, surprise him with
We
it.
can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'd love to see the look on Cameron's face when he opens the box, but we're over budget as it is.
I know. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Lucky, I just got carried away with thinking about all the extra money we were going to get from Courtney and Jax when I get pregnant with their baby.
If you get pregnant.
Lucky, I know it won't happen right away, but there shouldn't be a problem.
You know what? I just don't want to spend the money before we have it.
And I agree.
Listen, as soon as we pay off the medical bills, there may not be a lot left over.
And that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
It's not fair to you or Cameron. You know what? Maybe I can work an extra shift. Start putting a few
Lucky,
extra bucks aside.
come on, that's ridiculous. We're talking about a toy here.
You know, I'd love to buy Cameron whatever he wants.
You have already given us so much. You've given us your love, your time, your commitment, and you know what? None of those things come with a price tag. And they're all that really matter.
Maxie never came home last night. I lied awake all night and waited for her to sneak back in like she used to, but she didn't.
I know.
She's
Well,
gone.
she probably took off with Jesse.
Or he kidnapped her.
I highly doubt that.
Okay, fine. So she wanted to go, but what if she made a horrible mistake by trusting him, and I made it worse by helping him hide out
I know,
here?
but just keep in mind, she trusts him. That's all you need to know.
Dylan,
What?
she trusted Kyle too. Even though he videotaped them having sex and broadcast it all over the internet, she doesn't exactly have a great track record. Dylan, this one could be the worst of all.
I know. I'm saying, just try to have an open mind. I don't know.
Dylan, Maxie could be out there right now with a cold-blooded killer. Where's Maxie?
Okay, I get why we ditched my car and hitched a ride in the opposite direction, but why are we here?
Surveillance.
What are we watching?
The cop who's on the take is gonna get the payoff. Right over there.
Wait, you're gonna bust the guy who framed you when he comes to pick up the money?
Who says it's a man?
Okay, do you have any idea when this is gonna happen?
Could be hours, or days, or weeks.
Oh, okay, wow. I'll just head to the nearest market and get us some food.
You can't stay.
Okay, what if you need my help?
I don't want you mixed up in this.
Hello, I already am.
Maxie, your family's gonna be wondering where you are.
Get your hands up or you're dead where you stand.
I just keep hoping the past is really behind me.
Carly thinks that Charlotte Roberts died in a head-on collision, all right? You yourself said the reconstructive surgery make you look like a stranger. She hasn't recognized you so far. I don't think she ever will.
Carly is suspicious. She's already accused me of having an agenda to ruin her life.
Well, if it looks like jealousy and sounds like jealousy, I think it is jealousy.
Yeah, well, when Carly gets an idea in her head, she's like a dog with a bone.
The evidence has been destroyed, okay? You are safe.
I have blamed her for causing the accident, and I fantasized about destroying her life. I have.
Have you done one thing or said one thing that deliberately hurt Carly?
No.
Okay.
I haven't. But I have to put this behind me, and I have to move on. I mean, I have so many reasons to look towards my future and not my past.
Then do it, all right? You are no longer Charlotte Roberts. She doesn't exist. You are Reese Marshall. You are my law partner, and you are here to take the depositions in the case of John Durant versus General Hospital and Bobby Spencer.
You're really great at pep talks.
I've had a lot of them with myself.
Did they work?
You have no idea how many things I've had to put in the past.
Well, we'll just leave that where it is, okay?
Stick with me, kid. We'll muddle through somehow.
Yeah. All right. Carly's been named director of General Hospital Charitable Endowment.
I had a feeling this was going to happen. Really bought and paid for by her most recent husband.
She's gonna be smack in the middle of this lawsuit. It's like fate steps in, and there's no way I can escape her.
You know, I'm not qualified for this position.
Obviously, I disagree. You'll be brilliant.
Tell that to all the society snobs in Port Charles.
I won't have to when you show them the job you've done. You'll be terrific.
You really do believe in me, don't you?
I always have.
Crazy Carly, impulsive Carly, patronized, always, constantly being patronized, or Carly with the heart, but you can't take her seriously.
Carly, do not ever listen to the naysayers.
Easier said than done.
You know, from the first time I met you, you were strong, courageous, smart, and capable of anything you set your mind to.
I tell you what, I'll ignore the naysayers if you do.
Oh, you mean the ones who say I'm an amoral gangster, trying to buy my way into respectability?
You are a wonderful, loving, generous man.
I wasn't always, not before I met you. But you, my dear, you opened my heart. So I want to give you the chance to be whatever you want to be.
Right now, I just want to be.
Carly would have a problem with anyone Sonny was seeing.
Yeah, you're right, she would, but normally Carly's instincts are good, okay? And I have not trusted Rick since day one. I think Carly's right, something's going on with them.
Okay, Jason, listen, I saw Rick going into Reese's apartment last night.
Did you see Reese?
Yes. But you know what? They're law partners, so I think that's normal, right? They would
Thanks
be
for
meeting.
telling me. I'm gonna check that out.
All right, listen, Jason, if Reese is hiding something, Sonny does not want to know. Have you ever heard the expression, shoot the messenger?
Look, if Reese and Rick are lying, Sonny needs to know.
This program on SoapNet is brought to you by Kohl's Department Stores.
You don't have to wait till the season's over to get Kohl's lowest prices of the summer, because starting this Friday at 8 a.m., you'll find our lowest prices of the summer on shorts, capris, tops, swimsuits, and sandals the whole family can wear. Famous Maker bras and all fine and sterling silver jewelry are at their lowest prices of the summer, too. Even accessories for your home. Plus, receive a $10 reward for every $50 you spend on your Kohl's charge through Tuesday. It may get hotter, but the prices won't get lower at Kohl's. Kohl's. Expect great things.
I used to use a cream in my fingers for microdermabrasion at home. Now I get professional level results with Neutrogena Advanced Solutions Microdermabrasion System. Clinical tests show that it's comparable to professional treatments. Skin looks fresher, feels softer. There's a new radiant glow. The look of fine lines, wrinkles, and sun damage are diminished. My skin is glowing and looking gorgeous. And you know what? It gets better every time I use it. Advanced Solutions Microdermabrasion System. Neutrogena.
Hey, let's get some fruit. You wouldn't buy fruit with corn syrup or artificial preservatives. Why buy fruit drinks with them? Unlike fruit drinks, Juicy Juice is 100% juice with vitamin C. In fact, one serving of Juicy Juice counts as a serving of fruit. Because we like to give them 100%, just like you do. Juicy Juice, the very best juice for the very best kids.
Mosquitoes! It's nice back here. Hey, this price for one?
Nope, all of them.
How about these?
Take them.
Really?
There's plenty of old ideas for mosquito protection. Here's one that's proven. Off PowerPad Lamp. The secret's the heat-activated PowerPad repellent for protection 15 times greater than a citronella candle.
Hey, how much for... That's not for sale.
Off PowerPad Lamp. PowerPad protection keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
It's a revolution in shaving. Now the Veet Reserva Bladeless Kit makes shaving without a blade even better. The Veet Reserva Bladeless Kit now has a soft, flexible head with dual fins. Use it with our moisturizing hair removal gel cream. So there's no cuts, dryness, or stubble. Just skin that stays smooth for up to twice as long as shaving with a razor. If only every feeling lasted as long. Veet smoothness, a feeling that lasts.
What's going on?
I'm leaving, Frank.
You are?
Don't worry, you're coming too.
It's the Hotels.com Great Summer Getaway, and our experts have found the best deals everywhere, like Miami, San Francisco, and San Diego. So log on or call our certified hotel experts now. Hotels.com. Best prices, best places, guaranteed.
Something fresh is in the air. Febreze Air Effects. It seeks out and eliminates odors in the air. So it feels clean with a breezy scent of spring.
Do it again.
Go online to get 2 $1 coupons. Febreze, it's that fresh. Everyday life a little dull? Don't worry. SoapNet's making your dreams come true. Jason, Saturday, July 9th on SoapNet.
On the next all-new Soap Star,
This is about hot sex.
our finalists rehearse their explosive love scenes, and host Cameron Matheson brings in a sexpert.
There's no such thing as average sex in a soap opera.
Find out who sizzles and who fizzles. Join Cameron Matheson for the next all-new I Want to Be a Soap Star, tomorrow at 11, only on SoapNet.
Murph, you said you were going to have this paperwork filed by lunch.
We only need a few more hours. We just got an APB out on a dirty cop that shot the DA. Excuse me.
What was that about? It's a bad morning. The coffee is lousy and my mood, it's even worse. Okay. What brings you to PCPD?
No, I just need to wrap up some loose ends about Elaine.
Okay, I'll get a file for you.
Hey. What's going on with you?
Listen, that's not worth talking about.
Try me.
It's about money, okay? I'm gonna figure a way to work it out, all right? And I don't want a loan.
Oh, well, what is it? I mean, you having trouble covering the rent?
It's about a toy that Cameron really wants, and I told Elizabeth that we can't afford it.
Oh, you just bit Murphy's head off over his...
Yes, I did. No.
Okay, come on.
I've been saying I was gonna go along with this surrogate thing. Saying that I was okay with Elizabeth having Jax's baby.
Jackson, Courtney's baby, right?
Elizabeth is gonna be the biological mother. I don't even care how much Jax is paying. I've just been praying to God. This whole insemination thing doesn't work and Elizabeth isn't pregnant.
Hey.
Jax, this is a surprise.
Yeah, Courtney would be here for this, but she's out of town.
Come in, please.
Thanks.
And Courtney would be here for what?
Your first payment for being a surrogate.
Jax, I don't even know if I'm pregnant yet.
Well, I got a pretty good feeling about that. And I know you can use the money, so.
Oh, that's really thoughtful of you, but I can't accept the money in advance.
Because it would upset Lucky, or?
Well, because it just isn't right. I mean, we had an agreement, and I intend to honor it. And when I do, believe me, I'll be more than happy to accept that check. But until then,
There's no way I can change your mind.
I was raised with a pretty strict code of ethics, and there's just not a whole lot of room for discussion.
I wouldn't dream of undermining your principles.
Well, thank you for understanding.
No, thank you. You know, Courtney and I, we couldn't have chosen a better person to bring our child into this world.
Jax, do you want a cup of coffee?
Sure, yeah, I'd love one.
Great. Okay. I'll be right back.
Thanks. On second thoughts, I'll take a rain check.
You were arrested last night because you approached D.A. Durant to set up a meeting with Beaudry.
We know that Maxie was helping Jesse because she was hiding him in her hospital room.
Where is he?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Is Maxie with him?
Mom, we didn't even know Maxie was gone till now.
Oh, come on, you've got to do better than that, Georgie.
I swear, I don't know anything.
All right,
Maxie didn't tell me.
Stop. The whole thing with Durant, that was my idea. Because Jesse said that he was on the run and he was framed and he didn't have anybody that he could trust. And he also said that he would call Maxie. So I tried to have a meeting with Durant set up by the time he did that.
So Beaudry and Maxie were in contact?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, supposedly, but I can't say for sure. Maxie said he would call her, so...
Beaudry is doing a number on Maxie. She thinks he's some kind of hero.
Please, if you have any idea where they are, you've got to tell us.
Mom, when Dylan and I were released, I came home and I went to bed. Honestly, I don't know what happened to Maxie.
Maxie isn't fully recovered yet. Do you understand if she doesn't have her medication that she could have a relapse?
I can see why a beautiful woman like you would carry around that kind of artillery for her own protection. But we don't mean to cause trouble.
Yeah, well, you're trespassing on my property.
Look, we thought the place was deserted.
Oh, so you break a window and move on in?
The truth is, we're broke. Look, we just need a place to stay. I'm really sorry about the window.
I might be able to accommodate you and your sister.
I'm his wife.
Oh.
12 hungry actors are going head-to-head to win a role on AMC. Get to know them more at SoapNet.com and watch an all-new episode of Soapstar tomorrow at 11, only on SoapNet.
Cable TV gives a world of choices to a world of people. Decide what you watch. Control what your kids see. Call your cable company or go to controlyourtv.org to learn more on how to view the right thing.
Wait, no,
I'm the Snack Fairy.
Hi.
Only 1.7 hours to go. Quick, have one of these.
Oh, Fig Newtons.
It's made with the natural energy of figs. Triathletes even eat them during training.
No, Matthew.
Forget about me! Save yourself!
Fig Newtons, the perfect little pick-me-up.
Snack happy.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Something good happened today?
I found someone to pay for me to go to college.
Go on.
Okay, now before you ask, Ma, I already checked them out. And I can get training in just about any field that I want. And besides, it's time for me to be the man.
Okay. Tell me more.
Okay, well, I was thinking about being an engineer.
My life goes a million miles a minute, so remembering to take the pill every day can be such a hassle. So I thought the weekly patch might be a good thing.
Ortho Everett is a good thing. It's 99% effective, but simpler because it's once a week.
I said, I'm in.
And I said, let's talk. The patch has hormones like the pill, so there are risks, especially for some people.
I said, how do I know if I'm one of them?
I ask you questions, and you answer honestly, because serious risks include heart attack, stroke, and blood clots. If you've had those or certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't use the patch.
And then she asked about smoking.
Just don't do it. Smoking increases the risk, especially if you're over 35.
I had a few questions myself, like, will it stay on?
Swimming, showering, the patch stays where you put it, it won't come off.
And she made a real point of telling me.
The contraceptive patch does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases, so protect yourself.
Once a week sure beats once a day.
Talk to your healthcare professional so you can be smart about your body and smart about your birth control.
Go beyond ordinary powder. Slip into something more comfortable. New Gold Bond Ultimate Comfort Powder. Ultimate odor and wetness protection. Ultimate confidence and silky smooth skin. New Gold Bond Ultimate Comfort Powder. Slip into ultimate comfort.
Every day, Progressive does something that's, well, progressive. They have this ticker that shows their car insurance rates and their top competitors. Right now on Progressive.com, you can see actual rates that people are getting. Sometimes Progressive is the lowest. Sometimes they're not. Hey, if they're this helpful when you're shopping for car insurance, imagine how they'll be once you're a customer.
Only Pure has a 3-stage filter for clean, refreshing water. Stage 1 filters sediment. Stage 2 reduces contaminants like lead, pesticides, cysts, and chlorine taste. And Stage 3 filters over minerals. So the only thing you'll notice is the great taste. Pure filters are available in faucet mounts for under $50, as well as in pitchers, select Delta faucets, and Whirlpool refrigerators. Pure water filters. Your water should be pure.
I want an APB on my daughter, Maxie Jones. She's been missing since yesterday. I think she may have been kidnapped by Jesse Beaudry.
Look, man, I know Jesse hid out in Maxie's hospital room. Probably filled her head up with a whole bunch of garbage. I kind of know how that goes.
Look, Maxie is generous and sympathetic, okay? Beaudry took advantage of her trusting nature.
You must be going through hell.
I just want my daughter back, safe and sound.
Look, Mac, maybe there's something you can remember. Is there any information you might be able to give me to help me find him? Hey.
Maxie was protecting him, all right? She told me next to nothing. She could be anywhere by now.
Don't worry, we'll get him. We'll bring your daughter back home.
We met at the mall. It was love at first sight, but my dad's real overprotective, and I knew he wouldn't approve, so I used to tell him that I was going to choir practice, and then I would sneak off to meet Jimmy. But eventually my dad found out, and he totally flipped, and then he got really sick, and he died.
I left home a long time ago, so neither of us has a family, except for each other.
And then we got married, but we didn't have enough money to buy rings, which is okay, because all we need is love.
And a job.
As long as we're together, we'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I was broken in love myself. Some of the best times of my life, and some of the worst. But that's for you two to find out.
So you'll let us stay here for a while?
I'll tell you what. You do some work on the property, I'll let you board here for free.
Thanks, Miss.
Just Jenna. You good with your hands?
The best.
I bet you are. I have a tractor out back that needs some attention, among other things. You can go into town and run a few errands for me. I'll go get my grocery list.
Jimmy?
You know, I thought I could have it all. I thought I could have the brother and the nephews and the niece and the wife. Baby on the way. And stepdaughter was happily my niece.
Or not so happily.
Sonny and Alexis are never going to stop fighting over Christina.
So whose side are you on?
Both.
Coward.
No, you know what? Sonny may have a lot of faults, believe me. But he is a good father. He will do anything for his children. And Alexis she's a terrific mother. She just is concerned about Sonny's lifestyle and Christina's welfare. I mean, I get that, but she's just so controlling.
And Sonny isn't?
Well, the more reason to stay out of it.
Yeah, is that possible? Come on.
You know what? Alexis was furious at me for standing up for Sonny in court. I mean, she looked at it as a betrayal. I mean, she accused me of not even looking out for Christina's welfare. That was what broke us up. I mean, or at least it was the final straw.
You know, Rick, I'm the last person in the world who should be giving marital advice. But if Alexis is so rigid, maybe you're just better off without her.
Just one problem, you know.
You miss her.
Yeah. You know, we were outside of Durant's room and we were arguing about the suit against the hospital. All of a sudden, the baby kicked. She reached out, she took my hand, and she put it on her stomach. And I felt this little foot kicking it.
Oh.
And I thought to myself, this is my family. This is what I want. Right here.
Dr. Ralston, please call extension 57.
Right in front of me.
Dr. Ralston, please call extension 57.
Hey, you know what? You're gonna find a way to make it work. With both Alexis and Sonny. You will.
Yeah, all I gotta do is respect Alexis's position with Christina and Sonny's position with Christina and make sure that I get out of the way.
Good luck, partner.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more than luck.
Elizabeth is getting pregnant with another guy's baby. It's only gonna get weirder as months go by.
And she's comfortable with that?
You know what she says on the right thing. Says that I do so much for her and Cameron.
Well, I mean, then I have to believe she means it, Lucky. I mean, you two are in this together.
Nicholas, we have money problems, okay, because of my medical bills. But it's Elizabeth who's paying our way out. And then sometimes I just wish I should have taken that stolen money.
What stolen money?
I busted a low-level drug deal. The cash was just right there, so I took it. Elizabeth, she made me turn it back in.
Look, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't know that you were that desperate. You know, you could have just come to me, Lucky.
I can't.
Why not? What do you mean you can't? We're brothers. It's not like you're taking some random handout from a friend.
Hey, I know that you think that I should just suck up my pride and leave it at the door, but
no.
You know what? You've never been in this position, so there's no way you're gonna understand what I'm doing.
Look, I know what it's like to be a good husband, want to make your wife happy. I know what it's like to try and nothing works. I know that.
Yeah. Is Emily still seeing that therapist?
Yeah, and she's saying that it works, but I want to be the one she trusts. I don't know. I just keep thinking that if I love her enough, that I can bring her back to the person she was.
Yeah, well, maybe you can be.
Nah, lucky. Emily and I were going in opposite directions. We're all over the place. She's trying to make me happy. I'm pretending like we're the perfect couple, and it's just killing us.
Did something happen with Nicholas?
Yeah, I've been trying to act like things are back to normal, but all it does is push him even further away, Sam.
Well, did you talk to him about how you're feeling?
I couldn't.
Why? Because you're afraid it's gonna hurt him?
I thought if I made him happy, things would work themselves out, that we'd get back to where we were before.
But he senses something's off, obviously.
No, he says he's got a lot on his mind, because of work. He's rebuilding the cast iron businesses right now.
Well, that sounds complicated.
It's a way to avoid me. See, there's a wall between us. Sam, it's never been there before, and it's breaking my heart. I've got to find a way to make this right.
You have to be honest. Emily, it's the only way. I know that you're afraid that you're gonna hurt him and possibly even drive him further away, but you gotta take that risk.
We aren't just talking about me and Nicholas, are we? We're talking about you and Jason.
I need to talk to you about Reese, Carly.
Oh, no, just this once, honey, okay?
I'll be upstairs.
Do you have anything that backs up your suspicions about Reese, or is this
It's okay for you to come barging into my home anytime you want.
What? And it's okay for you to come slamming into mine for how many years now, Carly?
Okay,
Every day.
I know you said you hated it. Now I understand why. All right, and I'm gonna respect your privacy, and from now on I expect you to respect mine, and that includes being civil to Lorenzo.
He's hot, sexy, and just a little crazy. Check out Tide Treadway on Soap Talk next, only on SoapNet.
Last week on Soapstar.
Welcome to Hollywood. You made it.
Our 12 finalists battled it out for the contract role on All My Children.
And I look in that room, I see a lot of competition.
Sure, they had the bodies.
Have you ever had plastic surgery?
But did they have the acting chops?
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, please.
I just thought that was a mess.
When the judges spoke,
Just did not nail it at all.
4 wannabes were sent packing.
I'm sorry, but you've been killed off.
Now, this week on Soapstar.
This is about hot sex.
Our finalists rehearse their explosive love scenes and get some TLC from GH's Rick Hurst.
You have to come into a scene with something.
And host Cameron Matheson brings in a sexpert.
There's no such thing as average sex in a soap opera.
Find out who sizzles.
Daddy likes that.
And who fizzles. Join host Cameron Matheson for I Want to Be a Soap Star. Catch an all-new episode Thursday at 11, right after General Hospital, only on SoapNet.
For Faith Ford, 2 soaps are better than 1. She got her start on One Life to Live, then moved on to another world.
It's a great training ground.
See Faith on the silver screen with Vin Diesel in Disney's The Pacifier.
That's scary. Sorry.
Faith Ford in The Pacifier, now available on Disney DVD.
Moving along, nothing to see.
Do we know what killed him?
No chemical odor. Can't be a bug spray.
Only a bug spray can kill that fast.
Now there's a Raid that uses the power of plants to kill bugs dead. Introducing Raid Earth Options, specially formulated with plant oil.
Smells like cloves.
Are you saying he was killed by some kind of plant?
Or something very, very close.
New Raid Earth Options kills bugs dead. S.C. Johnson Family Company.
Hair color looking dull? Turn it up to Garnier 100% Color. 100% color equals maximum color, maximum shine. Color pigments grab on, hold on, and it really lasts. Garnier 100% Color. Why settle for less?
Garnier. I couldn't go out without a jacket. The problem was putting a damper on my social life. Then I found the wetness protection program, Arid Extra Dry.
The name means what it says, and that means nothing can cramp my style.
Get Arid Extra Dry and let the program protect you, too.
Here we go. Foot massage. Okay. Oh. Yeah, those never last long enough.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
Something fresh is in the air. Febreze Air Effects. It seeks out and eliminates odors in the air. So it feels clean with a breezy scent of spring.
Do it again.
Go online to get 2 $1 coupons. Febreze, it's that fresh.
Don't call her heartless.
You totally did that on purpose.
Don't call her ruthless.
What are you doing?
I said it could happen. I didn't say it would.
And whatever you do, don't call her a
Bitch.
That only makes her angry.
Listen and learn, Junior.
Amanda Woodward.
Amanda. Kiss my butt.
The bitch is back.
Got it?
Got it.
Good.
Dive into Melrose Place, weekdays at 6, only on SoapNet.
Brady's out there. Damn it. He knows I'm on the plane. He's gonna find me. There's nowhere for me to hide.
This can't be happening.
Chloe! 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 Chloe!
Before this hunky heartthrob started steaming up Sunday nights, Jesse Metcalf got his start as Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald on Passions. Now as John on ABC's hit Desperate Housewives, he mows more than his boss's lawn.
I hated taking baths when I was a kid. Of course, back then, the only thing I had to play with was my rubber ducky.
Georgie is thoughtful, loving, insecure. She needs people to like her. She needs people to understand her. Georgie is a good role model for younger viewers. She's got lots and lots of morals. You don't really see that anymore. And she believes in, right and wrong, and she's awesome. I wish I could be her. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
You have to stop acting like my marriage to Lorenzo doesn't count, like it's some kind of win.
This time, Sonny pushed you past the limit. Carly, he took up with Reese. You married Alcazar because you know Sonny doesn't like him.
Okay, I feel safer now with Lorenzo than I ever did with Sonny. He believes in who I am, and he makes me believe in myself, and it feels great. And long overdue.
Okay, then why are you so worked up about Reese, then?
Because she's lying to Sonny and everyone else.
How do you know for sure? What do you know about her, Carly?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to get into her apartment so if I can find some evidence.
Okay, has she said anything? Has she done anything to indicate that she has this big secret?
My instincts are telling me there's something just not right about her. I know you think this is about jealousy and vindictiveness, Jason, but it's not. I'm honestly doing this to protect Sonny.
Okay.
But it's not my job to protect Sonny anymore. I'm married to Lorenzo now. And, going after Reese is an insult to my husband. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm happy now, and I've got what I want. And if I have problems with Reese or anyone else, then I'll discuss them with my husband.
Fair enough.
Hey,
What on earth?
you said that you couldn't accept anything that wasn't part of the agreement, right?
Right?
Okay, well, that got me thinking. You're gonna be pregnant for the next 9 months, carrying mine and Courtney's baby, which will not only affect you and Lucky, it'll affect Cameron as well, so.
How did you know?
Oh, I ripped the page out of the catalog so that it was a circle. I hope you don't mind.
Jax, I don't know about this.
Oh, hey, no, it's just a toy. It's our way of saying thank you. If it's inappropriate, I totally understand.
Let me go get my boy.
Great. Oh, someone's a little tired. Look, Cameron, we've got a surprise for you. Look at that.
Look, honey, it's a car.
Oh, look. Thank you, Jax.
Who knew you were such a good liar?
Well, I was inspired. We need to stay here so you can bust the guy who framed you, and I figured Jenna was a sucker for a young couple in love.
Who met at the mall and had a special rendezvous while you were supposed to be at choir practice?
I got an A in creative writing.
Well, your story worked like a charm.
Let's hope our hostess forgets that you're really great with your hands, unless you feel compelled to remind her.
What I want is to clear my name.
Well, you're perfectly positioned to do that.
I'll be waiting here to ambush the dirty cop that shot the DA. This is dangerous. You can't be involved.
We've been through this already. I am involved.
So you are gonna get uninvolved. You're gonna walk into town and keep on going.
And what are you gonna tell Jenna?
I'll come up with some plausible story. Look, I can be pretty creative myself when I have to be.
Mm-hmm. And what if she doesn't buy it and she calls the cops?
She won't.
You can't take that chance.
And you can't take that chance with your health. You're a transplant patient. You had a serious heart problem.
Okay, and I brought my medication with me. I'm taking it like clockwork.
Too much can go wrong.
My cousin gave me a new life with this heart. I doubt she'd want me to be sitting on the sidelines.
It's too stressful for you. What if
stressful is me going home and thinking that I left you in major jeopardy. I am your cover story. You need me. I'm not going anywhere.
SoapNet's taking reality TV to a whole new level. Cameron Matheson hosts I Want to Be a Soap Star. Catch an all-new episode tomorrow at 11 on SoapNet.
Everyday life a little dull? Don't worry. SoapNet's making your summer dreams come true with 6 classic episodes dedicated to the softer, sexier side of Jason Morgan.
Last night was the best.
See why everyone's chasing Jason, Saturday, July 9th, starting at 7 a.m. and again at 7 p.m. only on SoapNet.
I've got no time for period pain, so I've got to have Pamprin.
To relieve cramps, backaches, bloating, and irritability.
Nothing provides more complete relief than multi-symptom Pamprin, and nothing lasts longer than Pamprin all day.
I trust Pamprin, the most complete menstrual pain relief.
Hands on now. Oh, yeah. Look who we've got our hands on now.
Blue skies, yellow lemons. One perfectly refreshing day. Minute Maid lemonade. Made with real lemons. For people who know lemonade, it's Minute Maid.
Announcing the metabolism breakthrough for women. Fahrenheit. 2 years in development and a government patent pending. A formula so powerful it literally makes ephedra obsolete. Turn up the metabolic heat with Fahrenheit. A breakthrough for women so advanced it has to be experienced to be believed. Fahrenheit. Let it burn. Learn more and purchase at fheight.com.
Introducing CoverGirl's newest advancement in foundation. Because dancing to this beat, you feel the heat. Makeup meltdown?
Not on this street.
How does our CoverGirl keep that fresh face look all day long?
Check out the new step, 2-step Outlast makeup.
No need to reapply with Outlast. The 2-step system was created to prevent fading. First, the special prep step evens the skin, so the appearance of pores and shine virtually disappear. Then the liquid makeup gives you that flawless, natural CoverGirl look, keeping you fresh-faced for up to 10 hours. And a little goes a long way through salsa, spins, mambo, even the tango. CoverGirl's got you covered with new step, 2-step Outlast makeup.
It lasts and lasts all day long.
Go to OutlastMakeup.com now for your free sample of new Outlast makeup. Plus, get a valuable coupon good for $2 off your first purchase. Available for a limited time only at OutlastMakeup.com, so you must act now.
And it's only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
I find women that have crazy busy lives ask the most questions about the OrthoEver birth control patch. I answer them as a doctor and as a user.
Is the patch effective?
99% just like the pill.
Is it easy to use?
It's so simple. Put it on once a week and you're covered.
Is it safe?
For most women, yes.
But the patch does have hormones like the pill, so there are serious risks such as heart attack, stroke, and blood clots. If you have a history of any of these conditions, some cancers, or you might be pregnant, the patch isn't for you.
What about smoking?
Just don't do it. Smoking increases these risks, especially if you're over 35. And the patch does not protect against sexually transmitted diseases or HIV. So why choose OrthoEvra? It's just simple, effective weekly birth control. Last but not least, does the patch stay on? You bet. Shower, swim, workout, the patch stays put. Want to simplify your life? Talk to your healthcare professional so you can be smart about your body and smart about your birth control.
Hey, you're home early. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I came by to tell you I'd be out late searching for Maxie.
Say hi, Lucky.
That's the toy from the catalog.
Yeah, I know. Jack saw that I had circled it. So he bought it for Cameron. He thought it'd be a nice gift for him because, you know, we're all in this together.
Yeah, thanks, we can't keep it.
Lucky, I told you he loves this.
You know I don't want handouts from Jax.
Well, I am not going to throw his generosity back in his face.
I told you how Carly comes waltzing in here whenever she feels like it, demanding to see Jason, I right? have no consideration for the fact that this is your home, too. And Jason is loyal to her. I get that. It's okay with me. Right, she takes total advantage. You know, Jason shouldn't put up with it. You're the woman he loves.
So, Carly feels threatened. So she's cooked up this crazy vendetta against Sonny's new girlfriend. It's like she's trying to create a disaster.
I know, sure she is. Carly wants Jason to feel compelled to rescue her.
So Carly's been blasting Jason with like 1,000 different ways and reasons as to why Reese is dangerous. She even broke into her apartment to dig dirt up on her.
What, does Jason know?
Yeah. He's the one who caught her the first time. And then she had the nerve to go back a second time and knock her out. And Jason's still defending her. But my problem is Jason and Sonny. I mean, this is driving a wedge between the two of them. Sonny told Jason to leave Reese alone, so...
You know, Jason's loyal to Carly, but that doesn't mean that he trusts her judgment or automatically assumes that she's right. You know, he must have his own reasons for being suspicious of Reese.
Jason thinks that Rick and Reese are in bed together, so to speak. I mean, Sonny's defending Reese, you know? So even if Jason were to come up with proof that the two of them had something going on, I don't think he'd want to hear it.
Did you see Bobby Spencer the night of John Durant's surgery?
Yes, I did, in the nurse's locker room.
Were you coming or going at the time?
I was actually on a break. I was in there reading a magazine. It was Cosmo Girl, if that matters.
Did Bobby Spencer seem upset when you saw her?
Yeah, she was crying.
Did you hear the page when she got paged to OR?
Yes.
And was she still crying then?
Yeah, she was still pretty upset.
Okay. All right, thank you, Nurse Holland. You've been a big help. Thanks a lot.
Do you know if Emily Cassadine is working this evening?
Yes, she'll be here at 6.
Could I leave a message for her?
Sure.
Thank you.
Emily Cassadine isn't on the witness list. You think there's something she can contribute to the case?
No, it's personal.
Oh.
You know what you deserve to know. Emily could bury us both.
Sometimes dreams do come true, even in Port Charles. Catch the week's worth of General Hospital.
I know you and Courtney want to have a baby and she's unable to carry one herself. So I would like to give you the baby you can't have.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes Saturdays at 1. Only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Jason Morgan loves the ladies, and the ladies find him irresistible. Chasing Jason, Saturday, July 9th, starting at 7 a.m. and again at 7 p.m.
Picture me without you, and you without me.
That's not how grilling should be. Keep your meal together on the grill. Make a Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty foil packet for your vegetables. Reynolds Wrap makes grilling even easier.
Let's boogie. On July 15th.
Wow!
You can meet the man who's semi-sweet.
I'm Tyler Beauregard.
I don't care. And the little nuts. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. A Tim Burton film. Rated PG.
If you have pets, you have a continuous odor problem.
You stink, you know? The Oust fan is amazing. It works like magic.
You know, I love cats, but I don't like the smell of cats.
My dogs are bacteria-producing nightmares. I put it right here so that when I walked by, I didn't smell the dogs. It's a continuous odor eliminator. It's wonderful. Eliminates odors in the air, even from odor-causing bacteria. Bingo! They need it.
Get odors out with the Oust fan. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
It really works.
How Hank Tricked the Hound by Shaw. Ah, look, Hank chose Shaw unscented, while Stanley goes for a macho smell. There they go, they've done it. Oh no, here's Rex, nose on their trail. They split. And look, Rex only tracks down Stanley. Ooh, too bad, Stanley. Because Hank chose Shaw Unscented's 100% pure odor-free protection, he seems undetectable. Nice thinking, Hank. Shaw Unscented, protection that's undetected.
Introducing the new Brita AquaView, the only filter with a window that lets you see what it takes out of your tap water. One AquaView filter lasts up to 4 months, eliminating 95% of lead, sediment, and chlorine taste from your tap water, day after day after day. It takes out what you don't want to take in. See the difference? The new Brita AquaView, just $39.99 for cleaner water every day. Brita, just add water.
SoapNet's I Want to Be a Soap Star is back. All new season, all new rules. 12 actors battle it out to win the role of a lifetime on All My Children. Let the games begin. And if you think the competition is fierce,
Nobody knows how hard this is.
shut up. Wait till you meet the judges.
Is this a joke?
Just did not nail it at all. You know, that's pathetic.
Join host Cameron Matheson for I Want to Be a Soap Star. All new episode tomorrow at 11, only on SoapNet.
SoapNet's Afternoon Delight. 5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus ever devoted to one afternoon.
Nothing's for free in this life.
Me?
My children, too.
Dylan, what if I'm pregnant? Afternoon Delight. Weekdays starting at 2, only on SoapNet.
On Days of Our Lives, everyone's coming home. And now everything's going to change. I think we should get a divorce. Emotions are running hot. This is war. Get ready for a season of courage, a season of choices, a season of change.
Nothing's ever going to be the same for us again.
Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet.
Maybe we shouldn't have covered for Maxie.
Well, I think it's what she would want.
Dylan, what if she's in trouble? What if my mom's right and she forgot to take her meds? Her heart could fail.
She knows that. She's not gonna do anything stupid.
I did check the bathroom this morning to see if her medication was there, and it's gone. I hope to God that means she took it with her.
Well, there you go. If her medication is gone, then that is proof that she pretty much went with him voluntarily.
What if she made a huge mistake, Dylan? What if she went with him and then she figured out too late that he was lying, and now he's forcing her to go on the run with him? And what if she's scared? And what if she's in really big trouble?
Will you calm down, please? Don't spin out over this. That's the worst thing you can do right now.
Dylan, if that guy hurts Maxie, and we could have
He won't.
And you know this because?
Because I trust Maxie's instincts. I think that he's telling the truth, and he's innocent, and he was framed.
So, Boji's got you fooled, too.
Well, his story makes sense.
He's an undercover cop. For God's sake, lying with conviction, that's part of the job.
I know, I realize that, but...
Look, Jesse has dishonored the badge by double-crossing the police, selling drugs, and attempting to kill an innocent man. Now, if either of you have any idea where he and Maxie are gone, you need to tell me right now. Or your sister may wind up dead.
I'll take those.
Oh, okay. Well, I got some snacks for Jimmy. I'll just take them out.
Really? Because these groceries are going into my kitchen. Under lock and key for me to dole out as I see fit. Got it?
Got it.
Jason's always been my rock. I've always gone to him whenever I needed help or advice. And I just told him to leave because I'm with you now.
That means a lot to me.
Maybe I was, too abrupt. I just always feel like I see red with it. He assumes that he can snap his fingers and I'm gonna jump at his every command. I just feel like he doesn't respect that I have my own life now.
So you spoke your mind, asserted your independence. Good for you.
Then why do I feel so off balance?
Because it's been a long time since you stood on your own 2 feet.
You really think it's that simple?
You don't have to worry. You're not alone. You're stuck with me forever. Emily saw me come out of your room the night that we slept together.
So we could have just been having a business meeting.
She overheard us talking. It was pretty obvious what was going on.
So what do we do now? How do we handle this?
I did my best at damage control. I told her that it was a one-time thing, and I asked her not to speak about it, and she agreed.
Well, then we're all right. I mean, she's very honest. She'll keep her word.
Look, Emily's loyal to Jason. And if she finds out that Jason is looking for proof that you've been lying all along, then she will tell him that we slept together. And he will go straight to Sunny. Where's Sam?
She went to meet with Dr. Thomas, and I stuck around, Jace, because there's something that I need to tell you.
Yeah, what's up?
Sam and I were talking about Carly's obsession with Reese.
Yeah, Carly's, you know, she's still suspicious, but she says she's just gonna let it go and move on, hopefully.
I guess that's for the best.
Yeah, it is. You know, but I just can't, I can't shake this feeling that Rick and Reese are up to something.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
SoapNet's Emmy-nominated original Soap Talk is next. Then, Greed is Good on Dallas, followed by All My Children.
Next Soap Talk, the real price of soap success. From newcomers James Scott and Rachel Kimsey.
I washed my acting coach's car because I couldn't afford to pay for lessons.
I went back to my old job and was walking past and was like, hi, we're friends, remember?
Soap Talk, next, only on SoapNet. 12 hungry actors are going head-to-head to win a role on AMC. Get to know them more at SoapNet.com and watch an all-new episode of Soapstar tomorrow at 11, only on SoapNet.
New KY Touch Warming Body Massage and Personal Lubricant.
New KY Touch Massage, the only body massage and personal lubricant that warms on contact. KY Touch Massage.
Time for the 7th inning stretch. Oh, my back. Somebody get that man some Bayer Back and Body.
It's Bayer Aspirin plus a special pain relief booster. It rushes rapid relief to your aching back. Bayer Back and Body. Get moving again, pain-free.
Mr. Clean can't remove carrot juice, wine, berry, or coffee stains. Clorox Cleanup Cleaner can. It clears away tough stains for a